Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Thursday, February 20th, 2025. I'm on the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, that is sponsored by No Bullion Dealers, so I can find the best deals for you every morning. And let's start off with Kitco spot price. We've got some love in the market for gold, 29.38. And silver up 29 cents to 32.94, and of course higher in the futures market. So we've got silver, looks like it had a 33 handle earlier this morning, and then it got pushed back. But I think we're moving into the probably the high 33s on silver before anything happens. And of course, gold wants to hit 3,000 in the futures market. And some people will be taking money off the table, but undeniable bull run in metals. Congratulations, stackers. You are smart. Okay, we've got the gold-silver ratio at 89, just about 89 flat. You noticed, kind of like a multiple tops here around 91, and now sitting at 89 with downside to 88 immediately. And if we get a longer chart, I still contend that we are going to go back probably to 80 and then move on further, probably to 76. Okay, and you can see what that would do to the price of silver. Just take 76 into gold, and you'll see that'll put silver pretty close to 40 bucks, and this run is a buy the dip run. All right, we have got the 10-year moving down today. We did have an economic release a couple minutes ago. The 10-year right around 4.5, a little weaker today. The dollar quite a bit weaker, almost 1/3% weaker, down at 106.846. Something is happening here with the dollar. Let me give you a 1-year chart, and you can see it breaking down. It looks like it wants to go lower. Now, of course, gold and silver were rising even when the dollar was rising, and the 10-year was likely rising as well. Now we've got the tailwind of the falling dollar, and maybe the trade tariff stories are getting long in the tooth. Trump is talking to China about tariffs. Many things going on here, but dollar is weakening. That is good for us. If you want proof, we look at the commodity market. Now copper back on its bull run, now at 469. It's probably going to push to $5, and most commodities will likely participate. Why is that important? That's because silver is a commodity more so than a monetary metal in terms of its use. And, they need it, and they need copper, and they need nickel, and all those things. All right, let's get on to the economic calendar. And like I said, we had initial jobless claims. They came in just a little bit higher than target, 219 versus 215, a tad more weakness. And by the time all the federal workers get their pink slips, there will likely be a lot more weakness. But that doesn't always manifest quickly because there are severance packages, and people don't typically apply for unemployment until their severance runs out, or they're not allowed to. So I think we're going to see a weakening economy here, which is, stagflation, which is probably what we have coming, is also good for gold, and it will not leave silver out of the equation. All right, in the Fear Greed Index, we've got it right in the neutral sentiment area at 48. And that complacency has led to Dow down 147, S&P down 19, and NASDAQ down 60. Bitcoin catching a bid and trying to regain a bullish pattern, 97,415. I imagine if it gets over 98, then that breakdown it was having might probably negate itself. All right, let's get on to the deals if you're buying. And before you do anything this morning, if you're buying, okay, and if you're buying gold, get over to Costco and get that 1-ounce PAMP bar. I sent an alert to 1,000 people this morning saying you can get that for nearly $100 under spot. It's probably mispriced at the moment, and if you want gold, go get that gold Liberty bar over at Costco. I'll get there momentarily, but that's what I'd be buying today if I was buying gold. It'd be the cheapest gold anywhere. So that's that, and everything is more expensive because gold hit a new high in the futures market, but then it pulled back. But nonetheless, we have a 1 gram any condition bar for 104 at JM Bullion. A 1/10 Gold Eagle is 320 over at Summit Metals. And a 1/10 maple is $3.20 at bullion.com. I do have a discount code for them. A quarter ounce Gold Eagle is $7.88 at bullion.com, and a quarter ounce Krugerrand is $7.72 over at Summit Metals. As you buy your gold, you want to consider, do I want American gold, American sovereign gold coins, or do I want foreign gold? If you're buying foreign gold, just buy the cheapest gold you can find anywhere, and then you can say gold is gold. You won't get your premiums back on the Gold Eagles and the Gold Buffaloes when you go to sell them at the moment, but FOMO is starting to kick in here, guys. As we push 35 and beyond, you're going to see the retail investor come back in, and that will be very constructive for us. If you believe, if you're here, you believe, right? You believe in buying. You may not buy all the time, but you know, you're bullish, right? You're bullish on metals for so many reasons. It's so obvious. Here is a random sovereign minted gold coin, so that's cool. And I don't know what condition these will be in, but $7.54 for a quarter ounce will put you at a very good price for gold is gold, as they say. All right, half ounce Gold Eagle, if you're going upscale, is $15.06 at Summit Metals, and I'm going to go to a 1 ounce Gold Eagle. That is $29.86 at bullion.com. A Buffalo you'll have to pay up for $3,042, and I don't think I would pay it today. That's over at Summit Metals if you're going for first class gold. We probably will find a better deal on eBay. First we look at the big dealers, and then we look at Costco, and then we look at eBay, and then we try to find it even cheaper on eBay. Okay, a 1 ounce gold maple is $29.85 this morning. A 1 ounce Britannia is $29.69 at bullion exchanges, and they say that is about 25 bucks over spot. That is a fake spot, not the real spot. Okay, a St. Gaudens can be had for $28.98, and that is going to be, I believe, a gem. That's a brilliant uncirculated, may not be gem, but you can get it. Oopsie, I'm sorry, I went backwards. But you can get it in the slab for $2,900 even, and that is an MS62. So there you go. Just go ahead and grab that one in the slab. It'll be cheaper, and it is authenticated. 100 Corona this morning is $28.95, and a 1 ounce Krugerrand is $29.72, a little bit over spot there. A 20 franc, if you go with the foreign fractional gold, is $5.61. Divide by 0.24, and you'll see what the melt price is on that. A 0.21 Turkish coin is $6.40, so you can do the math on that as well. All right, a platinum eagle, a collector coin, not a stacker coin, is $1,143 at Hero Bullion, and a random platinum sovereign coin is $1,070. If you think that gold will pull platinum up, and I tend to think it will, but haven't really quite seen it bust through 1,000 yet. If you're looking for a silver eagle, well, ouch, they are $37.19 over at bullion.com, up to 99 quantity. That's the cheapest price I could find. It's going to be cheaper at the coin shops on YouTube, I recommend. It's probably going to be cheaper on Walmart as well. I believe on Walmart they're running about 37. Then you apply your PayPal card and that PayPal credit card and get 3% off. You'd be down around 36 on silver eagles on Walmart this morning, and I haven't checked eBay yet. We'll do that together. There's the Walmart deal. I won't go into that, but I think they're around 37, then minus $1 with a good credit card. If you're looking for Cull Eagles today, you will have to pay $34.86 for a tube of 20, and that is about $1.80 over spot for Cull Eagles. They've been cheaper at the coin shops on YouTube as well. And gold flowing hair is hitting all-time highs in the aftermarket. You know that's a good coin. Hope you held yours. A 1 ounce silver maple is $35.06 at Summit Metals. Everything's BU unless I say otherwise, or they fool me. Okay, bullion exchange is $34.77 for a kangaroo. Not bad. A Britannia is going to be $34.81 at Summit Metals. And a Krugerrand is going to be $35.43 at Monument Metals. Why would you buy that when you could get a Britannia or a Kangaroo for cheaper? You wouldn't. They're all interchangeable. Okay, a Philharmonic. Can we get a deal on that? $34.92 at Bullion Exchanges. Most of these are random backdate coins. The Libertads are flying here, and $38.83 at SD Bullion. For a random Libertad, not even in 2024, the 5 ounce are much more. Okay, a Star Privy Eagle is pushing 45 bucks again over at Bullion Exchanges. They cannot sell them all. 500,000 was too many, and a lot of us fell for the hype on that one. Could have had it for 32 bucks. 42 bucks, 41 bucks if we'd waited. But sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Here is Costco, and let's see what is up in the neighborhood here. Okay, we have got this bar right here, $29.69 for the Pamp Liberty bar. Now I'm going to skip the Gold Eagle, but $30.59, take over 100 bucks off. You'd be very close to spot on a Gold Eagle if you have a 2% Executive Club membership, which costs $130, not $120 as I said yesterday, and you have a good rebate credit card, a 2% rebate credit card. I now have a 2.5% rebate credit card through Alliant Credit Union, so I could actually get 4.5% off on this, but the average person doesn't have better than a 2% credit card. So 4% off on this Pamp bar will put you like about 100 bucks under spot. If you don't have any gold, buy that right now. And I can't promise there won't be a pullback. You never know when the pullbacks are coming. No silver on Costco. Let's do junk, and junk is catching a bid. $24.38 this morning at Hero for dimes. And if you want to know what $24.38 is, $24.38 is right about... hold on one second. $24.38 is right around $34 an ounce, which is about 50 cents over spot this morning. I did that math really quick. Check me on that if I'm wrong about that. You can still get these pretty proof sovereign junk coins, but the market is very small for these. 25.43 for dimes, quarters, and half dollars, all out of some kind of proof set, I think. Okay, and about 24 times face for these this bigger lot over at Bullion Exchanges. Mercs are going to be 25.26. All right, you still can get a full tube of silver at spot at Bullion Exchanges. If you haven't done that yet, you can only get one, and that is going to put you at 33.13. All right, so that is going to put you now. Of course, they're calling spot 33.13, and spot is actually 32.92. So they're going to beat you out of 20 cents there because they price their spot price higher than Kitco, and coin shops use Kitco from my experience. So there you go. It's going to be whatever, 20 cents over spot. But if you haven't bought that yet and you don't have any silver and you believe silver is going to run faster and farther than gold like I do, pick that up right now. Okay, and we'll find it cheap on eBay as well, but probably not at spot. You can get a kilo this morning for $1,094. There's a kilo koala for about $1,100. And you can get your shot if you want to melt your own bars at 1,109 for a kilo of 3 9s RCM shot. That's a good shot. I've bought that before. Okay, let's see what's up. We're going to skip the flowing hairs this morning. By the way, there is a gold flowing hair on Pure. Okay, and the website is collectpure.com. And very intrusive website. I don't really like it, but there's somebody offering gold flowing hairs at $4,200. Hopefully that's not you. If you're selling it, I think you're making a mistake. Just my opinion, okay? All right, we've got Silver Eagles. Let's see how bad the prices are on these today. First, the culls will be cheaper. And let's go $7.15 for culls. That's going to be about $35.75, about $34.75 out the door, and $7.20 for 2002s. He will take a best offer, but I believe those were messed up. Let's see. Yeah, these are these ones that look messed up. They've been there for a while. $7.40 will get you a BU roll. That's very nice right there from the U.S. Mint. Atlantic Gold and Silver. Good seller, great feedback, free shipping, and that is a 2023. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Looks like it is sealed from Bullion.com? Yeah, Bullion.com. Good seller there, too. So, nice quality Eagles at 37 a coin, and then you apply your 3% rebate by checking out through PayPal with the PayPal credit card or the American Express Clear Blue Cash. There's links on my website to both. So, you'll be out the door at 36 an Eagle. and that would match that Walmart deal and be cheaper than the deal. So you can buy that today if you want to, if you're buying today. And I can't tell you to buy or not to buy, but it kind of depends how big your stack is, right? Okay, let's do a tube of 25 maples. You can get those $9.21 this morning. A tube of Britannias are $8.99. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see what kind of joker this is. Only 5 feedback. We can't do that. Tempting, but no. Okay, $9.13 are the cheapest tube of Britannias. So $9.13, so far so good. How about kangaroos? We can get a tube of kangaroos for $8.90. Ooh, varied condition. So you decide if you want that at $8.90. They'll be probably spotted. $9.07 for a decent roll. Yeah, those will probably be good from Pinehurst. So $9.07. Let's do the math on $9.07. And divide by 25. And the 36.28, and then times 0.97 if you take 3% off for a good credit card, and you'll be at 35.19 on kangaroos this morning. And let's just do the Philharmonics. Can we beat that price? Those are about 36.50, 35. I don't know. Nah, nothing shaking on the silver this morning, but the junk has been a good deal on eBay lately, and I don't see a lot of people buying it. Let's see, $10 rosies, 24.5 times face, and this is big seller, good feedback, free shipping. Okay, so, ooh, Mercs. Wait, what are they, Mercs or are they rosies? Which is it, guy? Two silver, 2 rolls, 100 dimes, price below market. And we got to get a look at these. Okay, we got a few Mercs, and we got mostly rosies. So, but they all got dates, and they all look good. And that is smoking, guys. Okay, 24.5, 24.5. Then we're going to take our 3% off, times 0.97. You're going to get $23.76. Good price on junk. And a lot of people think junk is going to run here after you've just given up on it. You want to know what the melt is on that? You divide by 0.715. And let's see if we're at spot. We're at 33.23, and spot is 32.89. So, you know, about 35 cents over spot, and he'll take a best offer. Where are you? No, he won't. He won't. Well, that's a good deal on dimes, and dimes are my very favorite junk, and dimes with some Mercs thrown in are even better. You could buy that right now. Okay? All right? If you don't want to go through the hassle of calling the coin shops on YouTube, I think their prices on junk may be coming up. Okay, that is a smoking deal on junk, and let's go ahead and do a large lot. A large lot. We don't want slicks. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Now, there's a large lot. Is this a good seller? It's a good seller. Fair feedback. This is called WMIS 41, and these are just straight up quarters. 24.50 again is going to be about 23.75 times face for quarters. I'd get the dimes over the quarters, but that's a great price. Okay, if people are selling their junk, I'd be holding my junk, guys. Sell your generic. Don't sell your junk. You want to take $1 back a spot from Vermilion for your crappy 100-ounce bars? Go ahead and do that. Trade it all in for junk right now. Or better yet, trade your gold in for silver. That's what I think. Okay, because Mercs are going for much more. Anyway, you get a few Mercs in the deal, you're making a couple bucks. All right, I like the Carson City Morgans and MS65 for a numismatic coin, but only get PCGS and NGC. And get a nice one. Buy the coin, not the slab. So if somebody says, I want to sell you a random, MS65 Carson City, but you can't see the coin, don't buy it, okay? Buy the coin, not the slab. You want to know that you're getting something pretty in there. And there's a good one at $5.29 right now. The Carson City Morgans have been appreciating like crazy and will continue to do so if you want to diversify your stack. I also like the high relief peace dollars. Silver Libertads on eBay are going for $10.62. Remember we were getting these for $900 the other day? That's why you buy stuff like that. It's got a double whammy. It's got spot appreciation potential and collector appreciation potential. Cheapest kilo this morning is going to be $11.22, about 1090 out the door. That'll beat the dealer by a little bit, but if you're going to do this, pick something nice, pick something you like. You can page through these and try to find something nice like, you know, I don't know, an old Johnson Matthey bar or something. Yeah, these Pioneer bars are nice. Oh, look, they're Germania Mint. Now, if you pick up a Germania Mint, take a look at it and find out if it's the A code, okay? That's the first year of issue on any of the Germania bars. And if you can get an A code for the price of generic kilos, pick that up. That has collector value. All right, here's your vintage bar of the day. And the vintage bar of the day is not to be bought here at $1,625 for 3 ounces of silver. But if you see this in the coin shop, buy it at almost any price, okay? This is a tier 1, you know, old bar, Foster Mint. And there you go. Holy grail of vintage bars. Look how beautiful that one is. So don't buy this, but keep your eyes open when you go in the coin shop. And, you know, if you're not just saying, oh, I want Buffalo Browns, you first say, do you have any vintage silver? Do you have any old crummy bars you want to get rid of? He pulls out his bars, and this is sitting there in the stack for 75 cents over spot. Okay, you buy anything like this. Get educated on this. This is where collectors win, when they educate themselves on these valuable vintage bars, which do nothing but go up in price over time. They are truly limited vintage, okay? And I did the kilo already. A kilo kook today is going for $11.40 on eBay. Then you're going to take $30 off, about $11.10 for a brilliant uncirculated collectible Perth Mint silver kilo kook. Okay, that'll probably come in a capsule, and you spent $20 more than a bar, but you got yourself a collectible, beautiful, beautiful sovereign coin there. And the kooks in the tube of 20, probably going to be about 37, 36. A large lot of rounds this morning is 34.81 times 31.81, and about 33.81 out the door, and that'll be whatever, 50 cents over spot. Okay, 100-ounce bars, buy them, melt them, hold them. 31.99, that's 50 ounce. 33.04, look at this. That's going to be out of stock. This is what they do. Yeah. Tickler. The single hard bar is in stock. It's collectible. $34.60, about $33.60 out the door for that 100-ounce bar. If you can find a 4.9s bar, cool. Buy it and melt it. All right, I'm going to skip the BU Peace Dollars and the Morgan Dollars this morning. Go to 1/10 random gold. As cheap as $3.22 at Liberty Coin, minus 3%. Random quarter-ounce gold, as cheap as, this is a 0.24, so it's $7.75. It's a 0.24. You can grab a Panda for $7.75, minus 3%, $20 off, about $7.55 for a quarter-ounce gold Panda. That is sealed, and that is actually collectible. And that is in stock, $5 shipping, and good seller, good feedback. So there it is. I don't like his picture, but he's taken it through plastic, so it's probably okay. Some people still collect these, and $7.75. What's the melt on that? $7.75 times 0.97 with the good credit card. We'll get to that in a minute. $7.51 times for your out-the-door price after rebates is $3,000 on a quarter-ounce Panda. But if you want to pay up for a maple, that is $5 more. Okay, that'll probably beat those dealer prices above. Quarter-ounce Gold Eagle this morning, if you're going first class, you can pick up, this won't be in stock, no. Let's go to random American Gold Eagles in cull condition. So that's $7.91. A beautiful gold eagle, $10 gold eagle, which would be a quarter ounce. And don't get that confused with the pre-33 prices. Would be $7.94, and then $25 off would be about $7.70. So $7.70 for a gold eagle on eBay. That is this one. In the slab, if you don't like slabs, good seller, good feedback. If you don't like slabs, is that the one with the Roman numerals? No. Some of these have the Roman numerals on the bottom, I believe. Gosh, I forget. But $7.70, let's compare that to the prices above. So that's a good price, $7.70, right, for quarter ounce gold eagle. And then we get up to the top, and we compare it up here to the best deal anywhere on the internet as far as I can find, and 770 compared to 786. You can save $16 a Gold Eagle and get a slabbed MS PF70. Oh, and that's a proof eagle as well. So I don't know why people aren't buying that, but that is a smoking deal right there if you like quarter-ounce Gold Eagles and you have a 3% credit card. Okay, let's keep going. And that's why we shop on eBay, right? Okay, and then you can't beat that deal. Wow, that was good. I got lost. Hold on, where am I? Now we got to go back to eBay. Okay, let's do the big gold. If you're doing big gold, might as well go to the Big Daddy, and that is the Gold Buffalo. Anybody got a good price on that? 3,100, and then 90 bucks off would put you at about 30.10. That'll beat the dealers by 20, 30 bucks if you just want a Buffalo. If you want a Gold Eagle, you can pick that up for as little as 30.65, 90 bucks off. It puts you at about 29.75. That's a good deal, because if you compare that to these guys that are raising their prices over at the dealership, they say make hay while the sun shines, and they will. When this FOMO kicks in, 29.78. Oh, no better. Okay, I'm wrong. All right, that's how you do it. You know, it's just math. Just do the math, look at the sellers, and see what's cheaper and buy it there. Am I on eBay again? Let's do the $5 commemorative, and you can get one of those for $7.20. I don't think so. That is in stock, free shipping. Crappy seller, crappy looking coin. Let's skip that one. What do you say? $7.44 for a $5 commemorative, 20 bucks off, puts you at about $7.23. $7.23 for a $5 commemorative. You can compare it to the prices above. See if that's a good deal if you buy $5 commems. Okay, moving over to Scottsdale Mint. A lot of people shopping these auctions here, and you can see we got stackers going for $3.50 right now, 3 hours left. We got the chunky bar going for $3.60 an ounce, 3 hours left. 5-ounce Libertads are going for $2.41. Is that a proof? That's a proof. I recommend you don't buy the proof Libertads. They spot. You'll just be heartbroken. I'll be right back. All right, let's keep going and see what else we got here that's interesting. My eBay store. There's stuff in my eBay store. And, of course, channel members can get good deals on the bars I pour. This is one bar I poured. It's called Drone Worried Be Happy, and you might like that if you're a channel member. And also my Shamrock bars are, I don't think I have this listing up anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that went to the wrong link. But anyway, these Shamrock bars are also available to channel members. Every month you can pick one up if you want. But the stuff in my eBay store, you may see something you like here. I posted a couple of new things recently. This dragon head, oh, just awesome. And also this, the bear calls us Toothy guy. Okay, so Toothy Dude, yeah, oh man, this is awesome poured silver. If you go that way, I've also got a good deal on these Zombuk sets. Started off for you already with the first 2 rounds, both silver and copper. What happens on these is the coppers sell off and then sell out, and then you got to wind up paying 10, 15 bucks for the copper. But that'll get you started if you'd like to check out that beautiful display case. And again, ask me for a friend discount if you see anything in there exotic that you really like. I just sold something that I really would like somebody in the community to get. Okay, I just sold this Wedgetail Eagle High Relief Proof for $79.99. Why? Because the market is dead on the Wedgetail Eagle. I paid much more for these, and this is an absolutely spectacular Piedfort coin. And I've got a couple of these left. If anybody's looking for these, I'll set up a listing for you, and you can have that price at $79.99. Was a much, I mean, I think these were selling at least for 200 bucks in the day, and they come in a clamshell, and just beautiful, beautiful coin. If you just want beautiful coin art, but the Wedgetail market just kind of collapsed. It's an example of when you screw up, right? You think something's going to go up in value, and then it goes down. That happens, okay? That's what happens to collectors and flippers. Sometimes you get stuck, but getting stuck with a beautiful, beautiful coin is that's unusual. So those are pretty. If somebody would like one of those, let me know. Okay, and you can test your metals with the Precious Metals Verifier, and that may be a good thing, or you may need a monster box or a vacuum sealer. All right, you can refine your bars in the Devil Forge. Here are the 2 credit cards I recommend, actually 3. They make the trifecta of cards. The Amex Clear Blue Cash gets you $250 cash back, so you'll be able to buy some silver with that when you get that cash back. Also gives you 3% off when you check out through PayPal on eBay, works on Amazon, works at the grocery store. PayPal is 3%. Oops, where'd it go? PayPal is 3% off, but only when you check out through PayPal with the PayPal credit card. So that's going to work at the U.S. Mint. Okay, that's how you saved, you know, like $100 on that gold flowing hair, right? Things that are up for sale at the U.S. Mint when those superhero coins come out or whatever. You want to have this PayPal card for shopping on the U.S. Mint and other places that let you check out through PayPal. And that's how you do that. You get 3% back. Unlimited works on precious metals. And American Express works on precious metals, but it's limited to about $6,000 a year. If that is too small for you, be sure to get that PayPal card. Okay, Capital One gives you all kinds of great deals. I just bought a friggin' washing machine yesterday. Let's see if I can click through this and get you to the page. There it is. Okay, Capital One it's a 1.5% credit card. Okay, so no, it's not 2%, but you have other credit cards for that. This 1.5% credit card will get you a $250 cash bonus when you spend a certain amount, and then it has these kicker deals. And they're not even going to tell you about them here, but I just bought a washing machine yesterday through Samsung, okay? And the Samsung deal, so, you know, I shop Best Buy, I shop Home Depot, etc. Anyway, they had a Samsung coupon in the Capital One Kicker deals, 3% off. And then I used my American Express card for another 3% off, and then I got all the deals that they were offering. And I got a washing machine at 6% off. That's how you save money on stuff that you need, and you are not, you know, you take that savings and buy gold with it or something, you know? So very, very good card. I highly recommend the Capital One card. You want to have that one in your wallet and use those kicker deals. Okay, what else is going on here? The picks of the day. Here's that Kilo Koala, but it might be circulated, so be careful with that. And here's the Rifleman. Those are going up in price, and these 2-ounce Egyptians are pretty pricey. I wouldn't buy them here unless you're already collecting the set. And previous picks of the day, you want to check out all of these and see what's still available if you're buying collector coins right now. There's your nickels. Go to the bank, get $100 worth, get yourself a pallet, and stack them high, guys. That's what's up. Don't buy copper pennies, buy nickels. There's 75% copper in a nickel, and you can buy it for a nickel. Come on. All right, here's the coin shops on YouTube. Now, Tex tells me that Silver Eagles are cheaper at one of the coin shops. I think he said Minot, who may be having a sale today. You're going to have to click all these links and check their sell prices, and then you're going to have to figure out how to buy it with a text or a phone call, and then you're going to have to figure out how to pay them with Zelle or PayPal, and it may not work, or you may write them a check and they're going to hold it for 2 weeks. Okay, it's a pain in the butt, but it will pay off for you guys. And if you're buying junk or Silver Eagles, this is where you want to shop. Okay, they'll beat all the deals, but it's a pain in the butt, and I'm just telling you that in advance, but it's well worth it. And I like the Vermilion buy prices. Okay, so that's the other reason to shop those guys. Thank you for supporting my work. Bolden.com is the bomb for planning your financial future. There's a free trial, and if you try it, you will love it. It's about $100 a year. I'm a paid member, and that's what gave me confidence to retire rather than work until I croak. Thank you for the cups of coffee. I appreciate you very much, and thank you for joining my YouTube channel. Let's welcome new members. Right, the newest member is Lawrence Jetker. And Lawrence, send me an email at losinglouis@yahoo.com if you want to pick up your silver bar of the month, or anything that you need, video ideas, advice, I'm available to you guys. Thank you so much for joining the channel membership. Okay, and I think I'm going to wrap it there, guys, but get over to the chat room if you haven't been there yet. There's all kinds of lots of action over there. And there it is right there. Link is also at the top of the website. And see what these go. Look at all the people in the chat room. It's growing and growing. And this is one way that I give back to you guys, is providing you a place to talk about the best deals. It helps me, the community helps me immensely by sousing out good deals here, and sometimes I miss them and they find them up here, and they talk a lot about different ways to buy, sell silver and stuff that they like. So check out the chat room, get in there and mix it up. It's all totally cool, and it is safe. And well, I don't know what to say. Just don't use your real name, okay? You know, you use a pseudonym here. But good stuff going in there. I check it several times a day, and enjoy talking with you guys. Okay, that's it today. So are you buying? What are you doing? I don't know. Let's check spot price. Are they going to smack it down again? Nobody likes it that high. Yep, they smacked it. Gold down $6. Based on nothing. Okay, claims were nothing to move the unemployment claims were nothing to move the market, and they're pushing silver down as well. They're probably smashing gold to smash silver, because silver is really getting ready to make a move. When futures move over 34, which means that spot will be in the 33.50s, they're going to take a run at 35, and then spot will go to 34.50. I'm going to put my caution light on at that point, but I'm waiting for 33.50 spot price or something like that before I get cautious. I think there's a little more juice in this market. We'll probably bounce off 34 spot and then retreat for a while and then move back up. We're in a bull market and people are buying the dips, and that's what I think. All right, see you guys tomorrow, and do me a big favor. If nothing else, just give me a thumbs up. That helps me. Subscribe if you want to see more. Get over to the website. Subscribe there if you want my alerts. And I do appreciate the thumbs up. They help the channel quite a bit, and I want to become the fastest growing channel on YouTube, because we're just buying gold and silver here, guys. That's all we're doing. We're not trying to play the hype. You know I'm bullish, okay? If you're not bullish, why are you here on precious metals? But that's all we're doing here, is trying to help each other get a good deal. And if you buy right, then you can sell right, and then you can accentuate your profits and the size of your stack. So don't buy wrong. Don't you know, go to the big dealers and only buy there. Put a little effort into this. Put as much effort into this as you do following football or baseball or whatever you're into. Put some effort into this, because it's your money. It's going out the door for tangible assets, and use it wisely, please. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.